I have an exciting show for you today. We're going to talk about the top 5 online budget apps today. Yeah, you're going to keep more of your money. That's right. Anyway, do you like that cool background? Yeah, the Northern Lights. Wow, exciting. It's called the Aurora Borealis, and it's in the Northern Hemisphere, thus the Northern Lights. And I believe Iceland is a country of choice to see that. Oh wow, there's different other countries too. So, but I love the effect it has. It actually it's a result of the sun and the earth, the outer atmosphere interacting some kind of way. The sun is emitting some electrical patterns or particles rather, and so to create this neat effect you see behind me. And the southern hemisphere has a counterpart, and I believe it's called the Aurora Australis, I believe. So very, very neat. So let's go to Iceland one day. Let's check it out. But anyway, we have an exciting show. Let's get into the share. I'm going to screen share. Let's go to screen share. And yes, we're going to talk about the top 5 budget apps. Now, there's more apps that I'm going to go over, but we're going to drill down to the five, okay? So you may have your own favorite, but that's fine. The point is for everyone to get ahead. But before we get into the top 5 apps, let's go over a budget itself, okay? I don't want to just get into the budget apps and what you can do, but let's talk about the purpose of the budget. The budget is not to control you. It's not to hinder you in any way of spending your own money. It's supposed to give you flexibility and give you the opportunity to spend your money wisely and allocate it effectively, so you're not sacrificing your future for today's pleasures. And it's easy just to spend all your money, have fun every day, every weekend. And then in 10, 20, 30 years from now, the pain and suffering will start because you sacrifice the future for the particular moment in time's pleasures. So please don't see a budget as a restricting device, but see it as a way of navigating your financial landscape where you can enjoy the good things of life, but not all today, all today. So it's important that you have a plan of action, and that's all a budget is, plan of action. So when I learned about budgets, let me show you here, this spreadsheet here, very simple. You see this? That's it. That's how before the internet. Oh God, you say you're old, huh? But before the internet, this is what we did. Okay, everything was in writing, was in a typewriter, was a word processing, then PCs. So I call this my monthly budget. I just made this up to show you could see what the different components in budgeting is. It could be more expansive than what I have here, or more or less than what I have here. So a budget is comprised of income, monthly income, salary, wages, and other. Other could be alimony, it could be your side hustle. But right here, we're only putting in your primary wages or salary. Now, expenses, your expenses will vary, but mortgage, rent, home insurance, property taxes, repair and maintenance, leave no stone unturned, people. Please, you got to make sure you account for every single dollar. Utilities, that's electricity, gas, water, sanitation. Here we go. So make sure you include everything, sewage, stuff like that, auto, it's loan, lease payments, insurance, gas for the vehicle. Don't forget that gas. Repair and maintenance, something's going to break down. I don't care if it's new or not. They're going to break down too. Food includes groceries and dine out. Now, dine out arguably can go under entertainment. It could, but I wanted to group the food together so you can make comparison how much, or you can create a ratio of how much you eat out versus eat in. Okay. Communication. Well, as your phone, who has a phone, right? Is all cell phone mostly now, tablets and stuff like that, and cable, internet. You got it. You're forced to look at that number, that $400 cable bill anyway. And so this will create a pause and say, I spend that on this? Really? Really? Yes, you do. Entertainment, recreation. Okay, movies, live events. That could be concerts, plays, stage, whatever. Streaming, social media, Netflix, Apple, etc., Voodoo, go on and on and on. Vacations, or recreation, okay, and other. Always have a other, because other can mean other. Other expenses is anything we didn't cover. And tailor it to you. This is really the old OG way of doing it, the budget. So it's worked well for me. But now let's talk about Mint. Let's run through these websites real quick. Mint is free. It's a free service, so you can't even say, "Oh, it's going to cost me money." No, it's not. It's going to cost you a little time to set it up. But let's talk about it, how it works. Let's go through how it works. What is Mint? Let's go. Let's go. So Mint brings together in one place you input your income, your spending, whatever that spending is, and your balances, your account. You link them to your account, like I have Chase. So budgets and your credit score. So it's all in one app, everything in one place. Let's look. No need for multiple apps, from cash, credit to loans. I love that. By the way, disclosure, I have Mint, but I tried another app that I'm going to go to too, but I currently have Mint, so I like it. May not be for you, but it's good. It's good for millions of people. Track your cash flow, okay? Counts, bills, subscriptions. Even has a so it has a where you can create your budget, and they'll automatically categorize the transactions when it's linked to your account. So that's good. You don't even have to do that. You have to come up with your categories. And what does it say here? Get personalized insights in your pay down debt, and they track your down your net worth. And net worth is your assets minus your liabilities, what you have left over. That's what you're worth. That's what. So that's it for this screen. Let's check it out. Credit cards. What do they have? So they have partners here. That's where they make their money here. That's why it's free. And they give you these offers, cashback, credit cards. I caution you with credit cards, please pay it off at the end of the month if you have to. Use one. You do not want to carry these high interest rates like that, 15%, 29%, 30%. My God, please don't go bankrupt over this, people. Please, please. Personal loans only if you have to. The whole point is to save money. We did a podcast on emergency money and saving money for the future. I'm going to do a YouTube video on that. But they have these loan providers, so be careful. Make sure if you need it, you need it, not just willy-nilly. Investment, let me see, brokerage. So they have these brokerage companies here with their different deals. Okay, $100 minimum there, 0 minimum there, 500 minimum there. So let's go back to investment, brokerage companies, retirement, betterment. Okay, I see that. Retirement investing accounts with more partners, 0 minimum, banking. So they have checking and savings. There we go. What do they have? CD, Discover, Quantic, high yield savings, yeah. American Express, National Bank, Discover, Cit Bank, Chase, Acorns, Aspiration, okay, HSBC. There we go. There we go. So let's go into student loans. For you, those going back to school, be careful of student loans. You have to live your life, but There's nothing wrong with community college for the first 2 years. In some states like California, the first 2 years is free. Well, it's free to the student. Okay. Of course, taxpayers are paying stuff. So these are student loans. Be careful of that, and make sure you graduate. I don't have the statistic in my head here or in front of me, but they have statistics showing people going to college, but not graduating, and they're stuck with these student loans. Okay. Insurance partners. Okay, you can auto insurance. There's a little get my rates there feature, and homeowner insurance. There we go. They have their partners of that. And okay, we still get this pop up. Life insurance. Don't leave your loved ones hanging. Your life insurance. So if something were to happen to you, your babies, your family is taken care of. Okay. So you can see it's pretty comprehensive. They got resources. They got a home affordability calculator or calculators. Look at that. So you fill that out. We're not going to fill it out today, folks, but you can see there. There we go. You have an example already there. Look at that. Look at that. Interesting. So monthly debt, I like that. Loan repayment. So if you have a loan other than a mortgage, you could put in the amount. Let me see. Let's put in $5,000 type of loan. It's a personal loan. Loan terms. Well, let's put it in years. Let's say 2 years. Let's say we have, what's a good interest rate? Let's say 6%. Calculate. Whoa, there it is. So if you take out a loan of $5K, it'll be $222 based on the 6% interest rate. It's on interest paid. See, that interest rate better be lower than a credit card, because what's the point? Just put it on a credit card if you're going to do it. That's my take. So that's good with Mint. Let's go to somebody else. Who is this? Let's go to the top. Ramsey, Dave Ramsey. I'm sure you heard of him. If you didn't, he's a popular financial guru. He has a lot of books, nice books. I bought some of his books myself. And so his app is called Every Dollar. Yes, you want every dollar. And look at that. So he goes beyond just the app. Has Financial Peace University. They have classes. Is again books, and they are entre leadership. They have different things. So let's find their Every Dollar budget out there. We go. We found it. See, look at all the stuff that Ramsey Solutions does. Man, executive coaching, Financial Peace University, which we talked about, and they have those in groups like churches and on an enterprise level. And so definitely his advice, he has them 7 steps to your prosperity. But anyway, his apps, they got a free version and a premium version. So let's see what you get. I like these big numbers and these nice little graphics here. Let me see. Let's look. We're just looking at the website. Okay. Set up in 10 minutes. Ready to go. That's right. You set up those categories and you're ready to go. Create and rearrange categories and lines so you can plan exactly where you want your money to go. Save up for what's important to you with your funds. Track everything you owe every month. I like that. Now let's get into the costs here. Here we go. Check out everything you can do with Every Dollar. Customize but let's talk about the similarities between the free and the Ramsey Plus, which is the paid subscription program. Customize your budget, that's free. Create savings funds, that's free. Track your debt payments, and that's where it stops being free. Everything else goes into Ramsey's Plus, which is track your debt payment, sync with bank payments, your custom budget reports, get due date reminder, get smart tracking recommendations, download transactions. And so this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. And what's the cost? 3 months, $59, $129.99. So you be the judge of that. And then it's got other, they have, how does it work? Let's go there. When you upgrade to Ramsey membership, you can get all the premium features every dollar, like bank account syncing, budget reports, and sites, etc. And I believe they also do, they have a newsletter too. And it says, can I share my membership with my spouse? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Get a budget with every dollar free. You can set up an account. Yes, you can. So, by the way, I don't give legal advice, accounting advice, any other advice, legal, where you need a license. Okay, this is just my opinion, edutainment, giving information. Let's talk about YNAB. You need a budget.com, short for YNAB. Gain total control of your money. Stop living paycheck to paycheck. This is not a free service, folks. You have to pay, but they give you a free 34-day trial. That's kind of different, 34 days. On average, the budgeters save $600 in their first 2 months and more than $6,000 their first year. There's testimonials. I paid off $56,000, etc. You can do this right now for free with a free trial. That's right. Let me see. Let me see what else they have. Here's their payment plan. They have a monthly plan at $11.99, as you see, an annual $84. So you save a little money on the annual plan. Okay. So let me take a free class, tour the app. So they give you some extra stuff there. Take a free class, and they got a nice FAQ. Why them? Why them? Why them? And let me see what else they have. What else? So measure progress in tangible way, goal tracking, set, track, and reach your goals. Why we're different. What makes them different? We're gonna look at, they got them superheroes. Okay, that tells a story. YNAB will teach you how to prioritize and plan, so you have the money for the things that most matter to you. Versus why them? That money, okay. They take a dab at Mint. This is why you never heard anyone say that Mint changes lives. Okay, whoa. If you set up all your accounts and get an email at the end of the month full of pie charts that you spend an obscene amount of money, at restaurants you still spent an obscene amount of money, the money's gone. So they're trying to say they get you on the front end versus after the disaster happens. Okay. So they compared them with the tried and true spreadsheet. So, you know, that's all we had before the internet, folks. So, you know, I get it though. So they teach you how to budget, etc. too. So, so anyway, I think that's it. So they get your accounts too. And they believe it's similar to Dave Ramsey's every dollar, to name your dollar. So if you buy some shoes, your shoes are $10. If you buy a car, the car is $18,000. So you're naming what you save and what you invest for. It's directed toward a purpose, specific goal that is just not hanging there. So it's equivalent to, it's amounts to zero-sum budgeting. What you put, every dollar is going someplace. There's nothing left over. It's either going to be spent, saved, invested. That's your world. And it has a dollar to it, has a name to it. So by the end of the month, it's zero, flat lined, and it starts over when you get paid again. Okay, and when you start accruing. So, and I like that. It's because, you know, you say, oh, I have some left over. then you may tend to free willy go spend it on something frivolous versus saving it. So be careful of that. Pocket Guard, number 3 on our list, and track and lower your bills. I like this. Nice, clean website, personal finance. And this is, see, always knows what's in your pocket. Okay. Pay your debts off with ease. It's just clean here. See all your accounts in one place. That's one common thing they all have. You link your bank accounts, credit cards, loans, investments. And the whole point is lower your bills and eliminate them to zero, folks. Where is the start now? We don't want to open an account here, do we? Okay, I think I want to go to the bottom. Let's do the FAQs. So they have, just like every dollar, they have, Pocket Guard has a free, but then they have a Pocket Guard Plus feature where it costs you money. Unlike the other websites, it's not apparent to the costs. What does it cost? They have the Pocket Guard. What does it include? Put your recurring income, debt payoff plan, and then the Pocket Guard Plus, which is the paid service, add bills, track cash, exclude category from spending reports, and plan recurring income. Recurring income is when it includes your regular salary, or maybe you have real estate and you're getting rent money, alimony, whatever it is. It's consistent income. It's not side money, side hustle. So they're pretty good too. Pocket Guard. And what else? Just switch to a page, connect account, set up recurring payments. In my pocket feature shows how much money is left over every day spending after your bills, budgets, and goals are paid. So it tells you what you got left, so you can do something with it. Name it. Spending pie chart. You can go ahead and analyze your spending, puts it in the, little pie chart, breaks it down for you, and it's your goals, category budgets, to help you save even more. Despite Pocket Guard is free, some of the features like setting up a personal debt, payoff plan, unlimited category budgets, and custom categories are available on the Plus plan. So those extra, you have to get the Plus. So you got to spend some money out of your wallet. And so I'm like clicking everywhere. They do not give a number. They just show you how you can set up and sign up for it. Okay, let me see another thing. It's not giving the number. So you got to go through the process, folks, and see how much. Lastly, Honeydew. I like Honeydew. Haven't heard about it until recently, where they deal with the couples. Let's see how it works. By the way, Honeydew is free. And so their app is couple focused. So if you have a significant other and you're together and you're working it out, the finances together, whether you're a new couple or you're been around 25, been a couple of 25 years, they help you too. That's right. They help you too. And so track all of your accounts, from bank accounts, loan, investments. Okay, they have 20,000 institutions across 5 countries. Avoid penalties and by having bill reminders. Well, and a chat feature inside that's built inside where you can consult with your significant other about particular bills, expenses, etc. Ooh, that could be dicey. Okay, but it's good. If you're going to be partners, be true partners, right? When you and your partner are ready to upgrade to a Honeydew joint bank account. So deposits are insured with Sutton Bank, FDIC. So joint bank account. I have to say that be careful if you're not married or have a domestic partnership, a legal partnership. Getting accounts together could be a risk that you may not want. because there's no legal safeguards. There isn't. Doesn't recognize shacking up or being together without a formal arrangement. So you just got to be careful. Have to say that because that's important. Okay. So you want to protect yourself out there. So so I like it. So you can have a joint account. And let's do a joint cash. What is that? Good things come in pairs. So they're the difference. What makes them difference is they look at the couple part. And regardless of any of these apps or whoever you get, if you do have a significant other and that you're intertwined some kind of financially, some kind of way, or sharing expenses, it's important to consult the other one. Not that you have to have a master slave relationship or anything like that, but a true partnership to build your future together all the way around. Okay, that's the whole point. And we'll never pay a late fee again. Automatic bill payment coming soon. No monthly fees or minimums. A long list of zeros. So that's what they're about. We're on a mission to outsmart money together. So these are nice apps, folks. It's better than doing nothing. Now, in addition to these, I have two more things to show you. Personal Capital. They're fiduciary. They have advisors that can help you if you have a pretty much a leg up where you have a portfolio or something and need assistance with that. They give you a customized, personalized plan, pretty much wealth management. So if you have higher level resources, seeking an advisor maybe in your cards. So they get your net worth. They work with you to chart a plan out, fee analyzer, making sure you're not overpaying, and mutual funds, etc. So Personal Capital, again, if you need some personal advice, personal finance assistance beyond just bots or blogs of that nature. So Personal Capital is not a app, but I just want to throw that in there for those of you who need a little bit more. NerdWallet, this is like a repository, a library view, a database of just all financial. And so this is a nice website, nice company, NerdWallet. As you see here, they have credit cards. You can compare services of credit card providers, investing, insurance, student loans, mortgages, personal loans, banking, and travel. So look, I like this. Let's go here. See here, they have best credit cards, best banking. They go into mortgages, insurance, personal loans, student loans, and for small business. And so they give you, let's go into it. Small business loans, they tell you they can help you there, and they give you providers. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. And this is what they do. I like their feature here, compare. Here's their credit cards. Compare side by side. Different, and you go into each credit card, gives you information, blah, blah, how much they charge, etc. And banking, same thing. All of these, they give you American Express, Citibank review, compare savings account, investing, E-Trade, Interactive Brokers, Betterment, etc. Insurance, that's life insurance, cars, student loans, personal loans. So you get it. Here's what's good with them too. They have a calculator on everything: credit card, balance, transfer, savings calculator, credit score, credit utilization, debt payoff, when you'll get that nasty debt paid off, banking calculators, investment. I love this. Mortgages, how much house I can afford, loans, insurance, spending, taxes, travel, small business. So take the time to go out on your own. It's beyond the scope of this video. Otherwise, we'll be here for a long, long time. But NerdWallet is a repository, just a vessel here to weigh your options. So that's what I like about them. They're not so much, they're not an app, but to to do the budget thing, and that they do help you with choices. That's right, choices. I like this. They got podcast. So very interesting. Very interesting. So tell you what they do. I'm seeing if there's anything else. So just go through it on your own, and they give you nice comparisons to choose from, and what to expect with interest rates, and guides and tips. They give advice here, give you tips on your total financial picture. So anyway, let me stop sharing. Well, I hope you got something out of this video, and it again is other apps and other services available. I'm just picking some top good ones, and so, but you be the judge of yourself. But the point is to do something, folks. Just don't have a loose wallet, loose purse where you don't know where your money's going. It's like a road map. Where would you get in a car and not know your destination? You just get in a car. Where are you going? I don't know. Well, I know where, but I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to get there. GPS, a guidance system. Before you get into the seat of that car, you're going to know where you're going and how to get there. Same thing with your money. You say, I want $1 million, but how are you going to get there? You got a budget. You got to know where you are. Where's the money going today? And then what do I need to do to change that in order to save and invest, and to get to the financial jackpot at the end of the road? Okay, so it's important that you plot the plan properly. And so use it. I'm not recommending any of these apps or services, but just to give you some information to use to start today. And again, the free services are free. So I would start as soon as possible. Know where your money's going. Then you're going to be astonished when you look at those reports and say, wow, you just spent $2,000 this month eating out when you're trying to save for a car, going to a European vacation, and the money's not there. Why? So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please support us, and we'll provide you more great videos.